right.
I would like to know, what's your kind of woman as an African and as a Nigerian?
Sorry, ask that question again.
No, what is your kind of woman as an elder spokesperson or somebody that wants to live exemplary life?
Okay.
You want to always stay strong like a man.
Okay.
You want to always pass a good a message to the younger ones or anybody around you. If that is what you're standing for, what is your ideal woman?
Is this a personal question, or you're asking what an ideal woman looks like generally?
Ideal woman for you as an elder spokesman or somebody that wants to influence the youth positively. What's your ideal woman?
All right. So I would answer it in two ways. All right. Firstly, I would answer personally, and secondly, I would answer it broadly.
Yeah.
In a way that I would say an ideal woman should look like or should be.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So to start with, there is no biastic to these things. We have differences in ideas, differences in opinions, differences in exposure.
If you are the one choosing.
But looking for, if I am the one choosing.
If you're the one choosing. I told you if you're not going to be political. This podcast will be very engaging if you will not be political.
I'm not a politician yet.
Okay. So let's see.
So an ideal woman for me is we'll start from the apex, like we'll start from the most important thing.
Okay.
Which is a person who has got conscience, a person who has got fear for something. I would say fear for God, all right? Fear of God, all right? A person who can listen, all right? Because there would be disputes in marriage, okay? But when you have a person who is very conscious and considerate about what they do, and they have a fallback, a person who they can pray to and he listens, that is going to be the topmost priority. Now, there is this thing they call the love language, all right? So if at all it exists, and if at all it's something that is working, I would say that there is this one they call act of service, act of service, all right? A person that is very supportive, a person that, for instance, you as a visioneer, I have got a lot of vision I want to achieve personally, okay? So if a lady is coming not to help me achieve those vision, at least she should not, taint the vision. All right, she should not mar the vision. So a person who is able to support that vision, that goal we want to achieve. Okay. Now a person who I said it before, listen. Now that listen in the sense of submission. I would want to highlight what I mean by submission very well, because it is being mistaken out there very, very broadly. Because our new generation, they see submission as slavery. Okay, so that is not, in fact, for me personally, coming to my life as a lady and you act as a slave, you're not going to fit in what I want.
So I want to, you're not thinking from back then. You know, we are going, and the young ladies now, and new trends now, new knowledge, I would say new knowledge coming in.
Okay.
Things that ladies want to learn or how they want to live now.
Yeah.
There are some also factors you need to consider before saying being submissive.
Okay.
All this kind of thing. So also consider this before you...
I'm still, when I say submissive, I was going to break it down to say when I say submissive, I don't mean slavery. All right. What do I mean by submissive? A lady submits when she respects. A lady submits when she... For instance, if I'm not an organized person, a lady submits when she's able to at least organize the house, when she listens. Now, I also have my role to play when I love, when I protect, when I provide, when I sacrifice. These are things I should do as a man, all right? So, talking about the ladies also, there is a view we also have to put into perspective. A lot of guys have mistook the idea of submission to be something that is very, very negative now. That is why we are in this feminism kind of trend and all. So that is why we have this feminism kind of trend, all right? A lot of pollution has been in the air there, and ladies, they want to be independent, they want to be feminist and all, making marriages to crash, making marriages not to work out well. So my ideal kind of lady is, there is a few things, and these few things I've mentioned to you. There could be more, because see, visions change per time, goals change per time. It depends. If, for instance, now what I'm doing, this is the type of lady I want. If I get to change whatever I'm doing, maybe politically or something tomorrow, and I'm married, I will tell my wife, the vision has changed, all right? So look at what we are pursuing. look at what we want to achieve. All right. So she comes into the picture, and I am a core fan. I've said it before over and over. I'm a core fan of gender inclusivity. All right. When I say gender inclusivity, I believe in the competence of ladies. I believe in the contribution of ladies. I believe that ladies, they have a lot of value and things to impute in the family to make whatever family vision, a success.
You are the guy of inclusivity, not equality.
No. Inclusivity in the sense that I am bringing, when you say equality, I am a Christian, all right?
Yeah.
And we have a template, okay? The template is the Bible or the Word of God. Okay? So, equality, I don't know what you mean by equality.
No, you said inclusivity, right?
Yeah, inclusivity.
Yeah. You are the guy of ladies inclusivity.
Yeah, I support inclusivity.
Yeah, so I'm asking you, you mean inclusivity, not equality?
There are two different things, actually.
Yes.
A person can be included. You can include a person in your business.
But you guys are not equal. I'm just trying to get the picture.
When you say equal, what do you mean? Let me be...
Equal means only one thing.
So you're trying to say 50-50?
Yeah, equal.
So
or 25-25. It depends on but however you want to divide it is equal.
No, see, I will tell you, for a lady who actually wants a successful marriage,
yeah,
all right, they would not even want to agree to that thing we call 50-50 or that thing we call equality. Why is a lady needs to be pampered, a lady needs to be taken care of, a lady needs to be provided for, a lady needs to be protected.
That lady that don't want to be 50-50, is she not educated or exposed?
What is the role of education? Like education, okay, education has a very good role to play.
There is a reason why I asked this question, right? Because why I asked this question now, that lady that don't want 50-50, is she not educated or exposed?
Okay.
The reason why I asked this question because, this gender equality and feminism, the headquarters is in US.
Okay.
And everybody will take it that anybody that is saying, I am equal to a man or... whatever you can do, I can do it. Okay. Because of that person is speaking polished English, they will think that person is well educated or that person knows exactly what she's doing, right? Okay. So why I ask you this question, the person that doesn't want 50, that wants to be under a man, is she not educated? So that the person that will listen to this will actually understand what that American lady is doing, you understand, and what she's doing.
Okay, see, I would want to reiterate that it is not in my position to criticize whatever choice of life a person chooses to live, all right? So wherever they are in the US, the UK, they want to do whatever they are doing. If it is okay by them, it's fine.
Yes.
We are talking about we are looking at Nigeria
and Africa,
and Africa in general, okay?